3 News has learned that our water emergency date of November 2026 is going to be delayed by several months because of new data that is about to be released.
Yeah, leaders from across the region met today trying to figure out how to keep the taps running before drought drains our supply even further. Michael Gibson is here to show us what they're planning and why they say the time is slipping away. Michael?
You could call this a high-stakes meeting at City Hall where Corpus Christi and neighboring cities compared notes on how to stay afloat. Everyone's drilling, everyone's scrambling, and the National Weather Service made it clear don't hold your breath for a downpour. So here's the latest on how far along each city is in trying to pump up its water supply, plus the concern over curtailment as the city is working to get a plan together to deal with that before the first of the new year.
South Texas, as you can see, is under severe drought.
City Hall turned into a war room today as the National Weather Service told regional leaders the same thing we've been hearing for months. Rain chances look bone dry. Corpus Christi City Manager Peter Zanoni met with counterparts from Mathis, Alice, and Beeville to put together an interlocal agreement before water levels drain any lower.
I think given the situation we're in where water supplies continue to drop, any community bringing on additional supplies we welcome. That's why we're working closely with them.
Every city at the table is rushing to tap new sources. Corpus Christi has been drilling wells all along the Nueces River, while Alice is working to get its second well flowing into its brackish desal plant.
The second well is drilled. We're waiting on the pump in the motor. That motor got sized a little bit heavier. It's a 700 horsepower. We're looking at the last update we had the third week in January.
Mathis also has a well project in the works, though the timeline is slipping.
If everything goes right, we can have the wells probably coming up by end of January.
End of January?
Beeville's interim city manager says their new well should pour into the system by late February. Zanoni also told the group that while a full-blown water emergency will be delayed by a couple of months because of new data, the city needs a clear drought curtailment plan drafted well before the year runs out.
Our goal for by the end of December, we need really a message and a plan and some know-how. What does it mean? Because we've never been in curtailment.
Again, City Manager Peter Zanoni tells 3 News that new updated water usage numbers from 2025 are going to help delay that level 1 emergency by several months. This gives us extra time to get more water supplies online to replace our 70 million gallons a day of western lake waters we lose when Choke Canyon and Lake Corpus Christi go completely dry.